Hind everyone, I welcome you all to my channel Master SSB, and today's picture is in front of your screen. This is a very popular picture and it is often repeated in SSB. In this we can see two characters, a young man and a young woman. Both are standing in an open courtyard or an open campus with books in their hand. We can see the buildings with windows and gateways in the background, and we can also see these two ladies who are sitting in the park. So this suggests or clearly indicates that it is an college or an institutional campus. Also, both the individuals have neutral and composed facial expressions, and there are no signs of stress or urgency. So this is our picture, and now let us try to make stories on this picture. Alright, so have a look at our first theme. Rohan, a second year student, was walking through the open courtyard when he noticed a girl standing alone, looking a bit confused. Sensing she might be new, he walked up to her and asked if she needed any help. She introduced herself as Priya, a fresher, and mentioned she was unsure where to go next after admission. Rohan guided her to the admission office and helped her with the post-admission formalities. Before leaving, Priya asked for his contact number in case she had more doubts later. A few days later, she called him for help with her college ID card process. Rohan met her on the campus and accompanied her to get the ID and library membership done. Then he gave her a tour of the labs, classrooms, and important college departments. He also introduced her to different clubs and helped her in joining one as per her interest. Post that, they sat in the canteen for lunch, where Rohan shared his own experiences and tips. He guided her on the best reference books for her course and where to find them. He also handed her his first year notes that he had neatly preserved. Priya thanked him sincerely, feeling much more settled and comfortable in the new college. Rohan was happy that he could help. Okay, so friends, this was our first theme. First of all, it is very important to note how smartly we related this picture to our story. In this, we can see it is very evident that it is an open campus with buildings, park where two ladies are sitting, and these two, and the guy in formal attire, the girl in a suit with books in hands. So it is very clearly a college scene, and this is an open space in which both of them are standing. So considering it a college was a very logical thing. Plus, if you observe carefully, the boy is having one of his left hand in his pocket, and the girl is standing with her hands folded in front of her, right? So this indicates that the girl is bit receptive, or we can say bit submissive, and the boy is commanding the conversation. It very realistically connects with we considering the man or the boy to be his senior, right? Then, instead of making everything happen in one day, the story took a gradual and realistic route. The girl asked for Rohan's number at the end of their first meeting, which feels natural, and when she called him, he helped her with the college related formalities, right? So everything did not took place in the single day. It happened gradually. This shows a mature and structured approach, not a forced or overly dramatic sequence, right? Now, a very important thing to note, the interaction remained focused on the purpose, helping a new student adjust to college, right? There was no sign or no element of romance or exaggeration, just simple, meaningful mentorship. Remember this point, guys, it is very important. Don't include any romantic angle in such stories, alright? Make it a normal and mature story. Make your hero mature. ऐसा नहीं बहनचोद मनचला हर जगह फिसल जाता है, वैसा नहीं दिखना चाहिए ऐसे सर को, alright? Also, it is important to note that we did not introduce any negative problem, any unnecessary situation in the picture. There was just a task and he helped the girl achieve it smartly. No unnecessary problem, no unnecessary negativity. And in the end, the story ends on a positive and grounded note with Priya thanking Rohan and feeling more confident in her new environment. This resolution fits well with the neutral expressions and relaxed tone of the image. Now let us have a look at the second theme. Rohan, a second year student, had travelled to another state to attend a 2-week youth exchange program in a reputed college. On the first day, while waiting near the courtyard after registration, he noticed a girl scanning the surroundings with curiosity. Rohan went to her, introduced himself, and learned that she was also selected for the same program. Since both were new, Rohan suggested that they explore the campus together. Since Rohan had already visited the college last year, he was a bit oriented with the campus. He led the way to check the seminar halls, event notice boards, and the library. They collected their welcome kits and program schedules from the help desk. Rohan introduced her to a few other students he had just interacted with from different colleges. They grabbed lunch at the campus cafe and discussed the upcoming workshops. In the afternoon, they attended the orientation together and noted key timings. Rohan also helped her in connecting with the online group created for participants. Over the next few days, they often coordinated their plans and attended sessions together. The experience turned out to be enriching, and both left the program with confidence and new friendships. Okay friends, so this was our second theme, and like the first theme, all the points are same. We can see that the boy went to the girl and introduced himself. That shows the initiative quality of the boy, right? And him traveling to another state for a youth exchange program not only shows his competence but also shows his versatility and confidence to go in another environment, go out of his comfort zone. Then again, there was no romantic angle between the two, a normal friendship, and both of them navigating together in their tour, right? So unnecessary, no romantic angle has to be there. That point is covered. Then there is no negativity, no problematic situation unnecessarily introduced in the story, right? There was a simple task of youth exchange program which both of them navigated through together. Then their postures, it suggests friendly but formal engagement. In the picture, they are standing, not sitting or laughing or carrying bags. This supports the idea that they've just met and are still in the early exploratory stages of their interaction, not relaxed friends yet. The story preserves this balance well. And of course, our story ends on a positive note where they both complete their youth exchange program and then part their ways and head for their destinations, right? So, all the stories have to end on a positive note. So, friend, this was our second theme, and I hope I have given you both the themes. And now, when this picture repeats, you pick one and make story accordingly. Or if you have another different theme, you can comment in the comment section. All right, friends, you must have seen a picture in which there are two characters, a boy and an elderly standing behind him, and an open briefcase on the bed. So, if you want a picture on the same, you can click on the video in front of you and get through the story. So, friends, this was our video. आपको मिलेंगे अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए जय हिंद.